In eastern Africa can be found the Great Rift Valley, part of the longest valley in the world. Along the edge of the Great Rift rise majestic mountains. To the west, the Zaire River and the dense jungle at the heart of the continent. To the east, the vast Serengeti Plain of Kenya. To the north, Lake Victoria and the headwaters of the Nile, which winds its way through the deserts of Egypt up to the Mediterranean Sea. For many years, Africa was called the Dark Continent by people who often didn't understand its ancient ways and customs. Many of them found it to be a primitive and mysterious place. But now, progress has shed its light on the Dark Continent. Africa, the ancient home of the great pharaohs of Egypt, the birthplace of the human race, has joined the ranks of the modern world, and huge cities now stand where once there was nothing but jungle.
Today, Africa is a continent of new nations, a place where many different people work peacefully together. But in some parts of Africa, the only law is still the law of the jungle. Here, the strong survive. All must flee, the beast with a brain, a jeep, and a gun.
Easy! We haven't captured the biggest prize!
Nobody captures the white lion. He's too smart to get caught.
Easy, he must be somewhere nearby.
Look, there he is.
After him, and don't spare the horsepower! Don't just stand there, throw the gun here!
Uh-oh.
Where is he, Tommy?
I don't know!
I'll get that cat yet.
It's true.
Really? We're going to have a baby?
Not so loud.
I'm sure it'll be a boy.
I do hope so, little dear. Danger.
What a great protector.
Daniel Baboon!
Coming! Terrible news to report, Almighty Caesar. Panther hunts again.
Why, that vicious panther.
Yes, but you can't blame him. He's hungry. Most animals will hunt when they're hungry.
Listen.
Vultures coming to stuff themselves with the leftovers. You can't change them. They're all doing the only thing they know.
Someday they'll learn.
Caesar, come back! Listen!
Daniel Baboon, were you calling my husband?
Yes, but he's gone again, real gone. It's no use, Noeen. He doesn't listen.
I know. At times, it's hard to grasp his ideals. But Daniel, please, patience.
I may be an old baboon, but I fail to see why the king of the jungle wants to see all animals free, even people's pigs and cows.
You told me you were a famous hunter. Viper Snakely's the world's bravest lion hunter. A big fake. I mean nothing personal, but what am I to tell the natives? That White Lion has been stealing their pigs and cows.
You mean he's
No, he does not hurt them. He steals them and sets them free in the jungle. But that makes no difference to the natives. They're still losing their pigs and cows. That's why they asked me, the game warden, to get rid of the White Lion. You told me you were a famous hunter, Viper Snakely, a big fake, nothing personal. But what am I supposed to do?
There he goes again. This will be the fifth time I've heard it.
These are good. Viper, why was the game warden so mad at you?
Because we didn't catch that white lion. And the natives' cows and pigs keep disappearing.
You mean the White Lion eats them?
No, he don't eat him. He steals him and sets him free in the jungle. Listen. Huh? It's him.
Here.
No, I've got a better way. Quiet now.
The White Lion is here. Now's your chance to get him. What are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? I'm making a tape recording, as you see, and there's a method to my madness. That White Lion must have a mate, doesn't he?
He does, but so what?
Stick around, my friend, and you shall see. I shall get her, and he shall follow when she calls.
Caesar, he may be in trouble and need my help. Caesar! 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 Stay away! Stay away! Caesar! No! Caesar?
Don't cry, Snoween. Perhaps when you have our child, it will be a boy, then call it Kimba. Kimba, son of Caesar.
to arrive. Shh, not so loud. That poor unfortunate lioness is going to have a baby, and there's no one to look after her needs. Who will volunteer? Your eagerness overwhelms me. Oh.
All right, bring down the curtain. Let's give the lady a little privacy.
She's gonna have a baby. Maybe lots of babies.
The baby is a boy. He's Snow White. Just beautiful.
I shouldn't even have bothered to stop at that port. I thought they'd pay me good money. But now I'm just as glad. I'll wait till I get home and get twice as much for the mother and the baby. Quiet!
I don't believe a word of it.
Be that as it may, my scientific know-how predicts that we shall have a terrible storm, and what's more, I foresee danger.
Whatever shall we do? We have Caesar's son aboard.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Snowine, terrible news.
What's this, Socko? Well, it's called a music box. Did it come from my father? Well, ask your mother.
I'll tell you, my dear.
Yes, Mother?
Now that you're a few months old, you're no longer a baby, but old enough to understand.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'd like to tell you all about your wonderful father. He was called Caesar, and he was a very brave lion. Because he was very just, most animals looked upon him as their king. You are your father's son, my child. Like him, you must be brave and strong, understand?
Yes?
The first thing that you must do, Kimba, is leave the ship and find your way back to the jungle.
Yes, Mother. Well, let's go.
Not me. I can't get out of this cage, so you must go alone.
No, no! I can't go without you, Mother!
It's just not possible. You must be brave, son, and don't cry.
Don't try to shush me. It's cruel. I tell you, cruel.
She's got to do it, Socko, because this ship may S-I-N-K.
Quiet.
Mr. Stork said we're headed for a storm.
Then why don't we leave the ship, too? The cats! Those poor rats. I'd better save them from those awful cats.
That would be a very brave thing to do, my boy, but you must be braver still and leave the ship. Right now, many animals will help you find the way. Go along now. Goodbye, Kimba. Goodbye, Mother. Goodbye. The music box. That means the ship must be... Mother. Father.
You're blocking traffic, Slowpoke. Move along.
I can't swim fast.
Nonsense. Everybody can. You just need a lesson. Mr. Tuna will teach you how to swim much faster.
Use your tail fin.
Don't have one.
What's this? Do what I tell you, boy. Twist your body, hold your breath. It's all in the body and the breath. Just hold your breath now. Hold it. Hold it. Very funny.
Listen, boy, just flap your wings. Watch me. See? Then just practice. Practice. Practice.
Just kick the water like this.
Really, you're one of the most difficult students we've ever taught. You'll never make a good fish. Just sit tight, dearie, and we'll push you. See what we mean, boy? It's the only way to travel. A saw shark!
Well, look whom we have here. Unless I miss my guess, you must be Caesar's little boy, Kimba.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised to find you'll make it.
You mentioned my father. Did you know him?
I know practically every animal in the jungle. As a matter of fact, I was there the day your father made his last decision. It happened like this.
But, Caesar, wait. Please consider the danger. I have considered. No, there you go again, being stubborn. If you're captured, what'll we do? Daniel, I know I might lose my life, that's true. But can't you understand that I must try to save my loved one? Poor Snoween. I could never hold up my head if I didn't try. You animals know that I have always stood for peace among all creatures, but not at the price of freedom.
On He ran, Kimba, to rescue your mother, never once considering the danger to himself. Go, little white lion. You have a job to do.
White lion prince, so soft and furry, swim to the shore, don't you worry. Someone watches, whatever you may do. Keep on pushing on to another day. Though the night is dark and long, you can find the way. Dawn brings you wings to fly on. Wings that you can rely on. Kimba, my little brave white lion.
Butterflies! Land is near! Thank you. Thank you. There it is. Africa. I made it. I made it.
Yes, Kimba, you have come home. This is your kingdom. One day, like your father, you too will become a great white lion.